Hello, greetings from Healing with Zen. It's Rami here again, wishing you mountains of health and oceans of abundance. I want to begin this video by opening up the space and allowing us to come in tune with one another as we prepare the ground for conversation. It astonishes me that while we as human beings are so incredibly unique and individual, we share a common ground that is familiar and universal. The moment we allow ourselves to grow still, we gain the capacity to sense an undeniable compassion welling up from within, yearning to unfurl its tendrils and flourish to embrace the whole of life. We begin to recognize that together we form one song, one heartbeat, and that the more we cultivate the spirit of generosity, the more we ourselves prosper along with our surroundings. This really is an immense possibility, although we are not always aware of it. We must confess that while we may at times have glimpsed this truth, it is all too easy to be distracted with nagging thoughts and limiting beliefs that detract from this fundamental luminosity of being. Needless to say, we are all striving for this center, like the archer's arrow seeks the eye of the target. This brings us to our subject of the day, which is balance, and how acupuncture can help maintain this most delicate state of equilibrium. While it may seem strange, our perception of balance is somewhat difficult for our own selves to ascertain. Just as a sword cannot carve its own handle, nor eyes able to observe themselves, it may be challenging to gain perspective of our own health and state of well-being. While the responsibility always rests in our own hands, it may be advantageous to collaborate with practitioners who are devoted to the healing craft, and who may be able to serve as a mirror and a friendly reminder to nourish oneself and continue along the path which leads to fulfillment and success. Fortunately, this is a well-trodden path, sometimes referred to as the Tao, or the Great Way. Just as travelers may leave signs and landmarks for other wayfarers, we have inherited a medicine that can help us balance our energies and bring about lasting change. As acupuncturists, we have committed ourselves to learning this great language of signs and administering treatments with the potential to shift the balance to a more healthy and positive state. It may be helpful to think of acupuncture as an ancient map that bears the secrets of a marvelous landscape, perhaps of many wondrous places forgotten. Just as the earth has mountains, lakes, rivers, and streams, so do our bodies. And what's more, we receive what the ancients might call the influence of heaven. Our hearts open up to something which is open-ended and ever-expanding, and we ground that inspiration in the physical world through our experience and self-expression. In this video, my goal is to whet your appetite and give you a taste of the profound flavor of this healing art. The message I want to get across today is that when we speak of balance, it is much more than an empty word. There is a simple yet powerful reality behind it. Please join me in subsequent videos as we uncover this knowledge and unravel these mysteries. There is much I hope to share with you all, and I'm excited to embark. Please join me on this journey at Healing with Zen. Thank you very much.